Good morning. What's this? He's streaming a PC game? His voice is so much clearer than it's been for the last several months. It's clearer than it's ever been on his stream, period. What's up, everyone? Today is Saturday, December 9th, 2017. It is a wonderful day. Christmas has come early. I've gotten a new headset with 2 earmuffs instead of just one. So I get stereo sound coming through on my end, which is awesome, instead of mono, like my previous headset. These earmuffs are actually super comfortable and offer great sound isolation, which I'm really happy about. And as you can tell, the microphone is a mile above anything I've used in the past. It's amazing. And the best part about this headset is it is compatible with both PC and the PS4. So this benefit is going to carry out across both platforms regardless of what I'm streaming. I am so excited to have a really solid headset like this again. This is actually probably the best headset I have ever owned, period, end of story. Super excited about it. And to celebrate this, I'm so excited. Today we're going to start playing Deus Ex Human Revolution. This was the very first game of the last generation that I ever played on the PC. It is the game that I built a gaming PC for in the first place. In fact, if I recall correctly, because of some promotion that was going on or something, if I recall correctly, what they were doing was basically if you bought either a specific video card or maybe it was one out of a series of video cards from AMD, you got a little pamphlet that basically gave you a free pre-order code for Deus Ex Human Revolution on the PC. So that's how I got it. And it was the first game I ever played on this PC. It was the game I built the PC for in the first place because I wanted a gaming PC anyway. But this was the game that I saw was coming out that I really, really, really wanted to play on the PC. So I don't really remember much about this game, admittedly. It's been many years since the last time I played it, because this game came out in... Gosh, let's see. It had to have been sometime around 2011, I want to say. 2010, 2011, somewhere in there. I know... because I had this game and the PC that I built for it before Skyrim came out. And Skyrim came out November 11th, 2011. But, yeah, I don't know. It's been many years. There are very, very, very large portions of this game that I don't remember. So this is going to be quite interesting. Especially because I plan on playing on the hardest difficulty. Because if there's anything that Doom taught me, is that, you know, higher difficulties are way more challenging, but they are also way more rewarding. When you finally beat a good challenge, a good thought-out challenge, like the kind of challenges that Doom provided, and like the kind of challenges that I know Deus Ex likes to provide, it's just amazing. It's an amazing feeling. It's an amazing experience. I'm sorry, I'm rambling on. Let's get right into it. I'm so excited. Let's do this.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
What do you mean, almost?
I have spoken with Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics? still think we should wait for the referendum. We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month. But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Sarif is forcing our hand.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow to defend their claim. But for tonight, this is Eliza Kassan reporting to you live from Vegas.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
Something wrong?
No, not for me, it isn't. But you keep pulling on that necklace, Dr. Reed, and you're gonna break it. Come on, Meg. You've defended your research before.
That was different. Then it was all just theories. But this discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
Megan, we're leaving for DC and... Adam, you're there. Good.
You need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Well, make it snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
I hate it when he does that. Come on, I'll walk you part way.
Right. Time to go through her shit. What you got good, Megan? Huh?
Patient X.
That's nothing, Adam. Just some of the research. Look, we really have to go.
AJ09-0921, Patient X. Subject male, age 32, blood, O, RHD negative. Notes, DNA analysis of sample taken... Shut up! Shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in the primary strand. These don't appear to be harmful, however. In fact, X appears to be healthier and more resilient to infection than most subjects of a similar age and ethnic background. Although admittedly, this is based on personal observation only. Access to X's medical files and history is not possible at this time.
Adam, I'm nervous enough.
Well, deal with it. More interesting to note, however, is that these chemicals is what these chemicals do when isolated and introduced to the P-dot cluster. In less than 24 hours, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated. Wow, I cannot read this morning, can I? In a thick, semi-permeable coating.
Women were the ones who kept men waiting.
Really? It's what year in this game and you're bringing up that kind of shit? Fuck off. In less than 24 hours, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated in a thick semi-permeable coating of subjects' own neural tissue. In effect, the invaders are being disguised as part of subjects' nervous system. Tests have yet to be concluded.
We shouldn't keep him.
Tests have yet to be concluded, but it is my belief that P-dot clusters built with this unique DNA signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. The bond between what is nervous system and what is external device will be blurred to such an extent that no glial tissue buildup will occur. Neuropozyne may no longer be needed. And if I recall correctly, Neuropozyne is a drug in this game that those with augmentations have to take to prevent their bodies from eventually rejecting the augmentations.
You still have this. It was a spur-of-the-moment purchase. A joke.
Well, it worked, because I forgave you for picking me up in one of those.
Okay.
Are you coming?
In a second.
Alright, so what we got here? Darrow may not attend Washington science hearing. Sources close to billionaire Hugh Darrow say that Pangaea, the Arctic installation designed to stem...
I'm nervous enough.
Not gonna stop, is she? The Arctic installation designed to stem the advance of global warming is nearing completion. Citing the need to oversee the project himself, Darrow is yet to confirm his attendance at the National Science Board hearings in Washington, D.C. Washington braces for historic augmentation hearings. Excuse me. Police are bracing for massive demonstrations.
Women were the ones who kept men waiting.
Police are bracing for massive demonstrations tomorrow on the National Mall. Protesters, led by the Humanity Front movement, have been arriving by the busload to make their voices heard. At issue are claims of a major breakthrough in human augmentation research. The discovery, made by Dr. Megan Reed and her team of researchers at Seraph Industries, suggests that the bond between human tissue and mechanical electrodes can be strengthened through adaptive DNA fusing. This development could eliminate the need for Neuropozyne, a highly expensive drug manufactured under an exclusive patent by the VersaLife company. If these findings are confirmed, the discovery will democratize mechanical augmentations by making them safer and far less costly. Pro-human advocates want to ban the technology on moral and ethical grounds. I can't interact with any of that. All right. Nope. Nope.
Be careful with that. It's a first edition.
Phone.
David bought it for me.
I heard a phone ringing. Where'd it go? Wait, she has a SWAT guide?
Please, Adam. I'm nervous enough.
What? Okay. That's weird. That's just weird. She got 2 of them. Why do you need 2, lady?
You know, you really should get in the habit of locking your computer, Meg.
I know. Frank gets on me about it too.
From Cassandra Reed to Megan Reed. I believe this is her mother, if I recall correctly. Call me. Megan, honey, why aren't you picking up your phone? I've tried you at your house and at your office.
We're the ones who kept men
Oh,
waiting.
my good God. I've tried you at your house and at your office. I've probably left a million messages with that receptionist there. Cindy, is it? I'm really starting to get worried, hun. At least when you and Adam were together, I knew he'd make sure you eat every once in a while. I don't suppose you found some nice new man to keep you company, or are you still just burying yourself in work? Like mother, like daughter, I guess. Seriously, call me at the lab. I want to know you're okay. Mom. Yep, so I was right. That's Mom. David Seraph to Megan Reed, R.E. Washington. I told you, Megan, those kinds of... hold on. She wrote, David, I'm scared. What if they ask me where I got the first sample? What if they ask about patient X? I don't know how to answer that. I told you, Megan, those kinds of questions fall under a slew of legal protections. Proprietary information, patient confidentiality, you name it. Denzel and his legal team... Wow, I'm really struggling to read this morning, wow. Denzel and his legal team are going to be right there next to you, waiting to jump all over their asses the second they ask. Just stick to the science, you'll be fine. Diane Gonzalez to Megan Reed about the dog. Meg, you're, hold on. Diane, I'm
nervous enough.
Diane, I'm really in a bind. Doggy daycare's full and I can't find anyone to take care of Kubrick. Can you do it? Adam's always been my backup. Technically, Kubrick is his dog too, but obviously not this time. Say yes, please. He's a really sweet dog. Meg, you're only going for 3 days, right? So it shouldn't be a problem. Just drop the keys off before you leave.
Hey, stop reading my email. And
Rebecca Downey from Catharian Labs to Megan Reed. Genetic Marvel. Hey, Megan. I know you had some questions. Okay. I know you had some questions about the files I sent. Sorry about all graphs earlier, but that sample was nothing short of groundbreaking and I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it. The short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable, and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working with VersaLife's new chaos model Genomatrix, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria, which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers. It gives us an accurate and universal roadmap for our common past. The thing is, the sample you sent fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who is ahead of the genetic curve by one step, maybe two. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize on your hands. The thing is, I can't tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro, but I do know that this person's mother had no such mutations. The mitochondria don't lie. Rebecca. Interesting. Interesting.
Wow. How long ago was this taken?
In grad school. Before I met you.
Back when you were hobnobbing with the rich and famous, I see. I wonder if Mr. Darrow remembers you.
God, I hope not.
That okay. Alright, whatever. Alright. You can shut up now.
Warning. This lab is for authorized personnel only.
What did you mean back there, Meg? About how you found it?
Nothing. It's just my nerves talking.
There's something I should know. About this place, about Sarif.
Megan,
Hold on.
we're still getting biochemical fluctuations across the artificial flow cells.
Okay. But the increased neural peptides coming from the PDOT cluster could be throwing off your calibrations.
Right. I'll double check that.
I can't believe you were asking about David. You've been here long enough to know of Eric. You wouldn't be avoiding me, would you?
I wouldn't dream of it, Dr. Reed. I think I know why Declan's readings are off.
Too many peptides?
I'm thinking the glial tissue breakdown we noticed after splicing in the repressive protein might be the cause. If we had a better cytometer...
We might get a more accurate reading next time to Missouri. I'll ask David to consider it.
Well, if he orders one from Page Industries, maybe they'll throw in another cappuccino maker.
You overthink everything, Adam. The work we're doing is good. We're helping people overcome their physical limitations.
Yeah, except most of our clients seem to be DOD.
You're doing
It's
good.
not all
Just another hour to
military.
go.
We work with teachers, doctors, construction workers.
Damn it!
Watch it, Eddie. Those boxes are worth more than your salary.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the backblast problem?
Solved through kinetic bleeders in the augment. Here, watch. Go ahead.
Impressive. How soon till it's ready?
I'm afraid I have to run, but Vasily has all the details, General.
Of course.
We still have some work to do.
You're right. The teacher would just love having one of those things.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster, react quicker, they can really improve a life. Everybody's lives. David's talked about it for years.
Yeah, he is a talker.
He's a good man. Admit it, Adam. A part of you likes him.
I like everyone, Dr. Reed.
Yeah, right.
How far are you going?
Diane's office. I forgot to leave her a key so she can walk Kubrick. He's gotten big, you know. Keeps knocking over all my plants.
Did you destroy that vase yet?
I moved it. And I fenced in the yard. Like you always said you were going to.
Yeah, never got around to that. Sorry.
Me too. About a lot of things. Adam, there's something
Good evening.
Pritchard.
So, are we all ready for the trip?
There's Farida. I'd better hurry. See you at the helipad, Adam.
Sure. fix that firewall yet?
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. Want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop. I doubt you'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised. Sarif has to see you too.
Athena. She wants me to show her how to track our scientist-implanted locator devices. In case your security plans in Washington don't measure up.
They will.
Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you both. Go right in, Adam. He's waiting.
This is the newest and encrypted.
This tune, though, this nice classic throwback to the original Deus Ex. I believe the original track was called UNATCO.
Man doesn't jump for anyone. He's a Nobel Prize winner.
Senators love this guy, Lyle. The hearings will go much smoother with him there. Big day for us tomorrow. Everything in place?
Yes, sir. Capitol Police will escort us to the Hill, and then Federal Protection Services takes over.
Good, good. How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you, Darrow, ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
0451?
451.
Aha! I remember it! Aha! After all these years.
Yes, sir.
Alright. Get right to it.
Pritchard, where's...
Gosh, I gotta sneeze. Hold on.
Her GPL implant shows her moving through the microchem labs. I think she's running.
Damn it. Must have been a serious equipment failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intellicams aren't responding. There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Pritchard? Pritchard!
Oh my goodness. Don't know where those sneezes came from. Oh, fuck off. I don't need a tutorial. Already took the liberty of... What? That was wild. I wasn't even hitting tab, and yet when I hit shift to sprint, it brought up my Steam overlay. Very strange. Yep, that's still the way I set it. Yep, okay. All my controls are where I want them to be. Damn. Yeah, I'll see you later, buddy. Fucker. I don't think you can actually pick up and save anything from this early on, so I shouldn't even bother looking around, to be honest. Yeah. Fuck it. No looking around. I probably can't save anything from this early on anyway. I could take these guys on. There's only 2 of them. It would be quite easy, probably. I am also playing on the hardest difficulty, though, which does create some concern. Talking about? You haven't even detected me yet. Walk further this way. No.
Still watching Case.
Get out here! Damn it. Alright.
Or maybe they thought I was here because those doors were left open. That might have been my bad. They go. One over there. Where's his buddy? There's his buddy. No. Damn it, stop looking this way, you ass. Wait, where's he? He's over there. No, no, no. Ah, fuck me, really? Okay. Still failed! Mission failed! Better luck next time! It should load the latest autosave. Not sure where the autosave was, but... Which reminds me. Something I was gonna try to look for, then I don't think I ever did look for it. Does this game have a quick save function? Not that I'm gonna save scum, but just it would be nice to set my own checkpoints with the press of a button, so to speak. No, that's it? Oh, alright, I guess that answers my question. No quick save feature. For a PC game, that's minorly annoying, but whatever. We'll deal with it. Alright. There. Didn't leave the doors open. Okay. No, they're still acting like they know I'm here. Or at least that they suspect I'm in the room.
Lost. I'll be ready if he tries again.
Fuck. Way. There's just such a big gap between here and the stairs that, like, I get concerned I'm not gonna be able to make it. Oh my god, really? Of course you turn around, ass. Oh my god. Well, this is not good. Not the start I was hoping for, to be honest. Oh, can't loot them apparently, but I can take ammo. Of course, I don't actually know if it, like, counts your ammo in this early stage or not. I have no way of knowing because there's no indicator for me to see my ammo count. I don't think... Yeah, I can't open up an inventory of any kind. What? I guess running gave me away. Oh, well, there you have it. Okay, so is this latest save going to take me back to before or after they detected me running through the hallway? Before. Wonderful. Okay. Just get 2 of them while I can, really. Holy shit! Was that a headshot? From around the corner? Nice! Damn, I didn't expect that to work. That's awesome! That went better than expected. Shit. Oh, where's your buddy's gun? There it is. That was wild. Hi, Riley, baby. What you doing? Ew. Rip. Mine. Thank you. On. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that all of them? We went from 2 to 3 to 4. Well, the thing is, I was able to get the drop on like 2 of them in that last encounter. Dealing with 1 in a firefight ain't really that bad, you know? But I don't think I'm gonna get that kind of situation this time around, and my concern is I suck at stealth, apparently. You know what? No. There's no one over here, bruh.
I do not have a confirmation yet. Hostile in the area. Keep searching.
No one in the area. I don't know what you're talking about. There's the drop on 2 of them. With minimal damage to myself. Oh, shit. Oh. Alright. Well, crap. Where is he? Yeah, he's coming up the stairs. Camera angle. Fucked me there. Where's this last guy? Hiding over there still. No, I'm not running at all. I'm just, getting myself into a better position. There we go. May not have been able to stealth my way through this shit. I didn't have to. Yoink. Oh, that was your weapon. Okay, yoink. And yoink. I'm not gonna worry about the other guys. Fuck it. I think, yeah, this is the end of the beginning anyway, so. Man, he got fucked. That's gotta sting. Now for this gorgeous opening credit sequence, which I love. Pretty damn thick, to be honest. These tunes. It sends chills down my spine. I love it. Never played this? It's an amazing game. Absolutely wonderful. I'm sorry, I didn't notice your your message at first there. I'm not used to being able to see Twitch chat as an overlay on my game. Oh, you really gotta check it out. It's wonderful. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty because I just like to punish myself, apparently. Michael McCann. That's a name I have to remember because this soundtrack is phenomenal. Perfect. Love it. You know, I'm super excited to play this. This was the first game of the last generation that I ever got to play on a PC. It was actually the game that I built a gaming PC for. Like, I wanted a gaming PC, but then I saw this game was coming out, and I was like, oh my god, I've got to have that. But I got to play it on PC. So I ended up building a gaming PC, and because the video card I got was AMD, which had some sort of dealing or promotion or whatever with this game. Basically, if you bought one of the video cards from a specific series at the time, you got a promotional code for free with it that basically gave you a free pre-order copy. If I recall correctly, it was a free pre-order copy of this game for the PC. So,
David, you in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to put you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a situation. A break-in at our Milwaukee Junction factory. Meet me at the helipad.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
got it. Yeah, I love the style of this game as well. Like, the general aesthetic of it. Especially of the heads-up display. It's really, really neat. Really, really cool. And I remember they went for like this gold tint on a lot of things. Of course, you won't see it as much in this playthrough because I have my settings disabled for... Normally, if you can interact with something, there's like a little gold highlight around it. I've got that turned off because that just feels like cheating to me, basically. But I guess they went with like this really gold-toned or sepia-toned style for the game to kind of mimic the European Renaissance and a lot of the manuscripts and whatnot. Like, I guess the best example would be the Vitruvian Man, Leonardo da Vinci's anatomy illustration of a individual. Like, they just mimicking the tone of the parchment, I suppose. One moment, please. I need to move my Twitch chat just down a little bit. There we go. I also need to change the color on this because white is going to be really difficult for me to see half the time. Sure, why not? There we go. That's a little easier for me to read. Regretfully, I can't show the Twitch chat on the stream like I would want to. I don't yet own a license for XSplit or its Gamecast software. I'm just using the free version. Plan on upgrading before the year is over, though. So I'm looking forward to that for many reasons.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display. Can you fix it?
If it's what I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't worry, your Sentinel health implant will kick in soon, repairing any damage that might have caused.
Good to know.
Your retinal display should be fine now. Its recognition software won't be picking up hostiles yet, but you should be seeing radar and targeting reticules. Biomedical data too, if you're in pain.
Right. We done here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know. Radicals have broken into our manufacturing plant and taken hostages.
Alright, man. Thanks for stopping in, though. Glad always to have someone stop in and chat with me for a little bit. Yeah, honestly, check it out. It's an amazing game. I really love it. Thank you so much for that. You have a good day. Have a great day, in fact. I'm having a great day, and it's only 9:45 in the morning. So have a great one. Thanks for stopping in. I'm also going... Oh, no, that... Okay. Yeah.
Lucky for you, I'm gonna ignore that comment. We're done here.
The Nature of Neuroplasticity, from a lecture by Hugh Darrow given at the Byrne Institute of Medicine, 2013. The term neuroplasticity... hold on, there's a hair stuck on my microphone. It's bugging me. There we go. Ah, it's still there. Oh, it's attached to my chin, that's why. Beard problems. The term... it's a good morning. It's a really good morning. The term neuroplasticity literally means the flexibility of the brain to reorganize itself based on the result of experience. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. That means a lot to me. Honestly, that makes my day. My day was already pretty made, but you just made it a little bit more. Thank you so much for that. That's awesome. Have a great one. Honestly, just... I'm just in such a good mood today. I love it. I'm so awake. I got up bright and early at 8, had a cup of coffee, let my dogs out. I'm on my second cup of coffee. I'm just in such a good mood. I've got so much energy and focus today. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's see. 2 decades ago, the consensus among cognitive neuroscientists... Yep, bye. What a nice guy. Or gal. I don't know which one it is, but... What a nice person. What a nice individual. 2 decades ago, the consensus among cognitive neuroscientists like yourselves was that lower brain and neocortical areas were unable to be changed after development, whereas structures such as memory could be actively altered in areas related to formation of recall. In a series of cleverly designed experiments, Michael Merzenich proved that oh my good god. Okay, I may be wide awake and in a really good mood, but that is a word that I don't think I'm going to be able to pronounce. Somatosensory and somatosensory. I think that's right. And auditory sensations, touch and hearing respectively, can in fact be modified through practice. This process of long-term potentiation was further explored in a series of studies in the mid-90s at Southern Illinois University, studies which clearly showed how memories could be enhanced by manipulating neuroplasticity. Indeed, with the precise timing available to us in today's computers, we can clearly see that enhancement in learning can be applied for areas of the motor cortex, auditory cortex, somatosensory cortex, and hippocampus. Manipulation of neuroplasticity makes it clear that we as a species have been blessed with a brain that has an unparalleled flexibility to incorporate neuroprosthetic augmentations. Wonderful. Wonderful stuff. What else can I take from him? Yeah, I'll take that. Go around his office and raid his shit.
You don't have time to mess around. Get to the helipad, or something seriously bad is gonna happen.
Alright. Glad to see this game responds to your actions just like the original Deus Ex does. That's awesome. Like, I remember in the original Deus Ex, when you were going through the office buildings, if you happened to wander into the woman's bathroom, I mean, you're playing a male character. If you wandered into the woman's bathroom, your boss would actually scold you for it. It's awesome. That game came out in, like, 2000, I think. So, really good stuff. Really, really good stuff.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't think we'd see you around here for a while yet.
You know how it goes, Malik. Duty calls.
Don't I know it? I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911. But you... 6 months is a hell of a short time to come back from the dead. You sure you're ready for this?
Yeah.
Only one way to find out.
Roger that. The boss is already on board, arguing with the DPD's tactical response team. They've got the plant surrounded, but Mr. Seraph wants you to go in first. You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
See, I just find it funny because, like, this whole time Frida's talking to Jensen about, you've been out of this for quite a while. Are you ready? Are you sure you're ready to come back? That sort of thing. I can't help but take it a little personally, and not in a bad way, mind you, but I just can't help but take it a little personally because I haven't played this game in so many years. I'm playing on a higher difficulty than I've ever played it on. You know, it's gonna be interesting.
Great. Then let's get airborne.
My mic a little bit. So happy to be back at this. So happy to be streaming PC games again.
Put us down on a roof. I don't worry about seeing you go in.
Fine. As long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
Christ.
Now, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon? Megan's team was testing it the day that bastard... Who's on point for these guys?
Adam. I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
Alright, so how do you want me to handle this?
First priority is the Typhoon. I'm keeping SWAT out until you've secured it. As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Oh, well. We saw in the tutorial just how good my skills of stealth are, but I still think I'm gonna go non-lethal. If I have to get into a firefight, I'll be picking weapons up along the way from people that I knock out. So, you know, if I have to if I have to fall back to lethal methods by the time I have to, I should have the means to handle myself at that point. But for now, I'm going to try to
Not looking to start a firefight.
go non-lethal.
Okay, but just make sure those bastards don't wake up and warn their friends. You remember what it's like in there? A lot of tight enclosed hallways, but the labs themselves are pretty open, high ceilings. So, do you want something you can use from a distance, or up close?
Well, there's only one clear choice for that. Like, I like the stun gun, and the nice thing, if I recall correctly about this first mission, is there's a ton of places throughout the labs where you can actually find ammo for the stun gun, unlike the Trank rifle. But I still prefer having that. I still prefer being able to keep them at a distance. If I need to get up close and stealthily take someone out, I have my own personal means of doing that. You know, I've got the takedown system. So I'm just going to go with the Trank rifle.
Do something with distance. If I get too close, I'll take them out personally.
Exactly, see?
Try not to break anything expensive. The Typhoon should be in the factoring labs, but Pritchard will tell you more as you go in. I've got him running comms.
Terrific. Anything else?
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority. We developed it for the Alphabet agencies, and if we don't deliver it to them intact and still a secret, well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Hopefully.
Gentlemen, prepare for landing.
Right. Oh yeah, let me get away from that before you take off. Alright. So we got 10 darts with the Trank rifle. So we gotta make those count. Guys, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna find any ammo for that during this whole mission, so if I have to use the Trank rifle, it had better be worth it. Gotta make all those shots count. Means aim for the head and stick the landing. Really. I'll take that. Around. God, it feels so good to be back at this. I have missed PC gaming, and I have especially missed being able to stream it, and I'm glad that I'm doing Let's Plays now for my show, and not just competitive gaming like back in the day. This is so much more interesting.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
SI Security. Name's Jensen.
Jensen. Yeah, I thought I recognized you. Used to be on Team 2 till that Mexican town thing went down. I gotta say, you're the last person I pictured taking orders from a CEO.
Things change.
Not always for the better.
Oof.
Feel like getting in there and doing whatever it is your boss wants you to do? Because maybe then we can do our job.
Alright, let's see here.
Intel on these purists. How much you got?
How much you want?
Alright,
They communicate any demands yet?
Not yet, but I get the feeling they're not that organized. Most of the guys I've seen look like street bangers and thugs. The kind who get their jollies trashing equipment. You ask me, is the man in charge you have to worry about.
yeah, what about him?
The leader's name is Sanders, right? What's his story?
Zeke Sanders. We're running background on him now. Looks like he fought 2 tours in the Gulf. One of them on a recycle military bill.
You mean he's augmented? Sarif told me he's not.
He used to be augmented. Says his Augs made him do evil shit, so he ripped him out. Now he's got a whole crew of gullible street kids listening to his crap and ready to die for him. Or kill.
Joy.
How many am I looking at down there?
Hard to say. We've spotted 3 in the courtyard, maybe half a dozen inside. But that's a sketchy estimate at best, since we seem to be getting a loop playback off your intellicams.
That shouldn't be possible. I told Sarif to make sure Pritchard overhauled the system.
Well, Someone inside must be tech savvy, because all we're seeing is a loop. For all we know, there could be 5, 10, or 3 dozen perps in there.
Awesome.
I think I've heard enough.
You sure? Wouldn't want to make your boss unhappy.
Oh, shut up.
We've got people inside. Any idea where I should look for them?
Yeah. Your plant manager, Josie Thorpe, managed to slip a call out before someone snatched her cell. She said the hostages are being held in an office near the assembly labs.
Makes sense.
Okay.
The workers were setting up for a production run, so they'd have been concentrated there.
You know more about that than I would. Anything else?
You look pretty dug in up here. What's the react team plan?
We got Alpha as point and Bravo as wing, both standing by to breach the target. We're coordinating from here, but until your boss gives us the go-ahead, we're just holding our dicks.
Realistically, how much time do I have before any shooting starts?
According to protocol, none. According to your lawyers, the sooner you get in there, the sooner we can hose this powder keg down and call it a day.
Yeah?
I got it from here. Sit tight. Wait for Sarif's signal.
Like we got a choice.
Yeah, and you'll deal with it, too. Bastard. I know. There's hostages in a stressful situation, and he just wants to get in there and take care of it, but he's being held back. I understand.
It's me, Pritchard. Where are you?
On a roof overlooking the plant.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. The hell does that mean?
We have an employee entrance there, heavily guarded by purists, no doubt. So, if you're not a fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building's roof.
You know, keep calling them purists all you want. If they've been firebombing places, and if they're holding hostages, they're fucking terrorists. There is a point where activism turns to radicalism. On. Make sure he's not gonna on me like that! Right there. Oh. Don't worry, guy. Come in here. Be okay. Yep, come in. Here we go. What you got on you? Alright. Take your gun. Thank you. Whopping 4 bullets that are in it. And yet somehow I imagine if I were to get into a firefight with you, there would be a hell of a lot more in there magically, wouldn't there? Okay, so... This. Guy right there. The guy right there. Yeah. Alright. Well. Still think... Oh. Roof access is still probably going to be the, best way to go about this. So. Guy over there. Hold on. Why am I... There, guy over there, guy right there who's walking this way. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna head and do this, that way I can make sure. Oh, you can't see shit from here. Yeah, he's standing right there. I don't want to start jumping up on those boxes trying to get up to the roof if he's gonna be standing right there. Potentially notice me, you know? Oop-ah. Come on. Okay. I think I'm good. Oh boy. Ugh. Boxes aren't. Hello. There we go. Oh, those are the guys over there. Right. And dealer shut behind me.
I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Oh, goody. I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Okay. Fuck is he doing? Shifting through shit from the looks of it. Guy there. Other guy. There. Other one right there. Yeah. Let's see. Trank darts. Fuck yeah. We're actually up to 14 now. Better than 10, but still gonna want to make every single one of them count if I can. Imagine. If I recall correctly, that's possible, but at the same time, I know that definitely should be possible. Worry about fucking it up. Okay. Okay, I know this is gonna look like saves coming, but don't worry, it's not saves coming. Just creating my own little checkpoint, if you don't mind. Oh! Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Alright. Whoops. Oh my god! Okay. Well, that was a thing. I went to jump and it just went, nope. Not where I wanted to be. Oh, fuck. That alarmed them? Oh, fuck. They can't get up here, can they? Oh. Probably could. Yeah, no one's here. Go away. Oh, I forgot. I have a mini-map. Duh. So there's 4 of them in this room. I only spotted the 3 initially, but there are indeed 4 of them. Oh. Alright. Okay, so what blocked me last time? I did jump and try to go. Maybe just... We just doing this? You didn't hear shit. Bullshit. 2 more? Nice. We're up to 16 rounds. Even better. Still gotta make them count. Hold on. Hi, Felicia. Couple different directions we can check out. Don't know. Whoa! Okay, that spooked me. I thought it was gonna drag me out and make me fall or something. That was wild.
Anybody seen D-Rag?
Probably smoking a cigarette. Why?
He shouldn't be wandering off like that. Zeke wants us all on full alert.
What for? The popos ain't coming in here. Not while we's holding all the cards.
No shit. You see Zeke when that Hansel ever sneaked us? Never see no one.
Assembly.
He's gonna get us out of this.
Not if those popos catch us blazing. So split up.
Okay. That says assembly. I know the hostages were getting held somewhere near the assembly. That drops right down into the hallway. Fuck that noise. Also is still the hallway. This drops down past everything. Use that to my advantage, really. You're not gonna walk any further forward? No, he's going back. Okay, so the trouble here is I don't know. I have like let's see here. Okay. Wait. Where the I am not on. Hold on. I'm very confused right now. That. Okay, that leads further on towards the Typhoon. This big open room here, but I don't believe the hostages are in this general area. I sure as shit hope not. But the problem is, if I secure the Typhoon, SWAT's gonna start pushing in. So, like, that's gonna put the hostages at serious risk. Fuck! I really wish I remembered where the hostages were. Because I want to deal with them first for their safety. Then let SWAT start storming the goddamned place and put them all at serious risk. Okay. T on this floor? Because I see his arrow there, and it makes it look like he's just in that room right there. Yeah, he must have been. See if that guy's gonna troll all the way down here again. He probably will, frankly. Guy's still like right there. Yeah, he is in that room. Okay.
Jensen, I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it, But until I find this particular breach and fix it, you'll have to hack the door manually.
Okay, well,
Richard out.
that's gotta wait. Because I need to make sure I'm not ditching the hostages. Oh, fuck. Hi, buddy. Nice. You got nothing on you? Take this pistol, though. Ammo. And let's just get your body out of... Yeah, that'll work. Into the closet with it. Oh, so that's where it drops me. Okay, well. We got all these lockers here, so let's start raiding them. Heck is this guy? Oh. I don't... Like, I recognize this, this little... Reminds me of my math homework from back when I was in college. Combat rifle ammo. I don't have a combat rifle, so that's not really super useful to me right now, but I'll take it nonetheless. Suppose I can always use it later after I get revolver ammo. Okay. Hold on. We're gonna close that door. I don't like that being just left open. Hold on. Can I? Aha! Walking. Quiet form of ground. That I can stay standing up. I don't have to crouch. I achieve the same general result. Because I know there's at least one more guy on this floor. I know that much. I'd rather go without alerting him to my presence if I can help it. Because frankly, I kind of lucked out with this second guy. Because even though he did briefly spot me, I was able to handle it quite easily. Hey! I'm okay with that. 20 rounds. Doing better and better. I haven't fired a single round of my tranq rifle yet. That's awesome. We're doing great for that. Russian grenade. Interesting. This guy be... Feeling he's gonna be down here, rough. He's in this room. Okay, we got guys on the floor below. That's to be expected, though. Doing guy. No more tears. Only dreams. Damn, he was carrying whiskey on him? I think that's ideal for the situation you're in, buddy. Really sure you want to be drinking? Okay. You lost me, buddy. At first, what you were saying was making perfect sense. I was like, oh, yeah, this is pretty cool. And then you fucked it up. 24 rounds for the tranq rifle. Nice. Loving it. Okay, so apparently I was full of shit. There's plenty of ammo to be found for the tranq dart rifle in this mission. You can't open these? Alright, whatever. What's in here? Oh, okay. Oh, so I could have just... Alright, whatever. Bathrooms. I'm not gonna find shit in here. Yeah. This also still doesn't take me any closer to that one room I need to check out. Hold on. Sleepwalking World. Wake up! A fortress of lies is hidden in the heart of America. It has many names. Dreamland, Groom Lake, Area 51, Magic. For decades, this clandestine military facility has been declared a non-place. It does not exist. What transpires beneath the desert sands there is isolated from oversight of any kind. If they will not open it, they must be forced. Lethal military technologies are unleashed on a daily basis. Biological weapons research, exotic power systems, synthetic intelligences, use of energetic devices, and objects of paranormal and or xenoterrestrial origin. Already getting an idea of the mindset behind the person who wrote this. This place is protected by killers and assassins, by paid lackeys and turncoat politicians. It is shrouded in lies and deceit. There is no one to stop the mad scientists from tampering with forces beyond their understanding. Every day this black zone remains intact, we are threatened by the uncontrolled experimentation taking place there. What are they hiding? Alright, that was... more conspiracy theory, Illuminati crap. Which, don't get me wrong, that was a great appeal of the original Deus Ex. It was very heavily focused on taking conspiracy theories of the time and suggesting, well, what if that's kind of true? And then advancing to, like, I think it was like 60 years into the future, so like 2060 something, and seeing what the world would be like if those conspiracy theories were true, what our future would look like in a situation like that. It was absolutely fascinating. Of course, I only vaguely remember the original Deus Ex as well. So yeah, this, wait a minute, hold on. Wait. Assembly lane. Oh, so the hostages should be down that way then. Alright, well then, fuck that giant ass room. I'm gonna go this way. Because... Again, no. Hold on, we're gonna save game. You know, that way if I do all this and find out it's completely unnecessary anyway, and then just die, I can be like, alright, well, screw it. I know it's unnecessary. I just reload save and, say screw it and pretend it never happened. Christ, it's 10:20 already? Ridiculous. Yeah, no, this is nothing, isn't it? Oh, well, no, because this leads on to the, looks like they're trying to mess with a, robot there. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and... Okay, that does seem to pause them in the background. That's good. Cyber Boost Pro Energy Bar. We are going to use one of those. Boom! That was great. That was really cool. That felt satisfying. Alright. Got some computers over here we can interact with real quick. Let's here, just want to check. Hello. Alright. Oh, this is unlocked. Josie Thorpe to all staff. Final push on contract 2027001. Hello, everyone. As you know, we are nearing the final stages of production for the Typhoon system. First, I'd like to thank you all for your hard work and dedication over the past weeks. Everyone should be proud. To successfully meet the rapidly approaching deadline, we must make one final push. To do this, we will need to increase production, running the plant on a 24/7 schedule. This means assembling a production staff for the next 2 weekends. If you are interested in working one or both of the weekend shifts, please sign up at my office. If you choose to work, you will be compensated accordingly. Josie. R. Callahan wrote, "Hey Trish, gonna have to work again this weekend. We got an important rush job on Monday and they need to get the line set up before then. Now before you say anything, remember, it's time and a half, and you know we need the cash." You didn't. I know we can use the extra money, but if I go to Mom and Dad's without you again, you know my dad's just going to ask why you're putting in so many hours at quote-unquote Area 51. He refuses to see the work you do as good. Can't we discuss this, please? Greg Thorpe to all staff. Quality standards. Hello, all. We have all been working extra hard to deliver on some large contracts. As we push our production quotas, I would like to remind all employees of the need to take the necessary steps to ensure quality and safety in the workplace. 1-hour seminars have been arranged in all sectors to review the AISO 23000 manufacturing standards and to look at any issues you may have regarding the maintenance of these guidelines. Your sector manager will contact each of you to arrange a time that works for everyone. We have the utmost confidence in the work you are doing. We urge you to attend these seminars as a means to ensure that we continue to innovate and strive for the quality that Seraph Industries is known for. Greg. My dogs are losing their mind, which tells me that, someone might be here. Hold on, should be able to see from here. Unless it was mine, she already put the car. No, that doesn't make much sense. Or, I don't know. Someone might be here, someone might not be here. Whatever. Crap. Knocking chess pieces everywhere with my headset cable. Because, I have a chessboard set up next to my computer here, because I play chess with people via instant messaging. You know, just we send our moves back and forth, and I use a chessboard to track everything in the game and plot out my next move. Okay, so we have this other computer also unlocked. Okay. Frank Pritchard to all staff. Frank Pritchard wrote, "Important, there seems to be a network problem which is preventing us from accessing external resources. We are investigating the breakage and will let you know as soon as services have been restored. The IT department." And then he further replied to his own, mass out probably. Well, yeah, duh, to all staff. "Services have now been restored." Josie Thorpe to Samantha Barbie. Names and numbers. "Sam, can you send me the names and employee numbers for everyone who will be working this weekend? We'll have to generate new security passcodes for all volunteers. HQ wants us to keep a tight lid on this one." Alright. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and we'll save again. This is the loading docks. Yeah, no, the hostages definitely went. Oh! That's where I came from originally. I just kind of superseded all of it. Alright. Never mind. That was a waste of time. I apologize. Oh, well. So I gotta hack this door? Yeah. Because I don't have a code. And the hacking minigame for Deus Ex Human Revolution. One of my favorite iterations of a hacking minigame that I've seen in games. Some other games have some pretty cool little concepts for it. Like I know BioShock has the tube game where you have to basically swap out different pieces before the liquid. Yeah, I don't know. I'm terrible at explaining it, frankly. But I know a lot of people complain about this game. I never had an issue with it. I would imagine having an issue with it if I was playing with a controller. But in my experience, this has always been a nice little fun thing. Especially when you have a keyboard and mouse to work with. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and... Wow, that didn't get detected. Go.
Access granted.
Boom. I don't get any bonus anything for getting all of them? Alright, well, rip. Okay, well, before I continue forward, first of all, again, of course,